My life has changed so drastically since Sakuna left for the Isle of Demons. Lady Kamohitsuki entrusted me with such a large undertaking, and the other gods all praise me. It is as if I have exchanged my friend for their divine favor. Yet, even now, some part of me still trembles in Sakuna's wake. Who is there? A demon? How did you breach the capital? This is rice? And a note? If Sakuna fulfills her duty and returns with her head held high, I will surely become an outcast once more. But that is no reason to interfere with her. Allying with one who controls demons is a nigh unthinkable transgression. And yet...
Kokoroa, are you there? It is I, Sakuna! Open up!
Sakuna? You have already returned? I cannot show my face to you right now.
Please wait, Kokoroa! I have something I wish to ask you!
Princess, I urge you to exercise discretion. If the other gods find you here, there will be trouble.
But I cannot simply let her get away. What is the matter, Kokoroa? You have mistaken me for a threat. Stay out of my way! Does your memory fail you? It is I, Princess Sakuna! Do you truly not remember your dear friend?
Dear friend. Thinking on it now, it's possible that word only ever served to hurt me.
What?
If I do not at least complete the honorable duty I was finally given once you had left, then I cannot come to terms with myself.
One right after the other. Look again! Look again! Ha! Yeah! Look again! Ta! Ta! Ha! Look again! Look again! Over here! Look again! Over here! Look again! Look again! Impel! Right scissors! You're out of here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Right scissors! Over here! Impel! Look again! Fly! Look again! Fly! Impel! Look again! Good grief! I've finally caught up to you. Rather foul, those constructs of yours. This is the rice you are distributing, yes? It has eclipsed our revered ears. Even Lady Kamahitsuki is infatuated with it. Why will you not speak to me? I cannot accept that you have suddenly come to hate me.
You only ever think of yourself.
Kokorowa, you
eat and sleep whenever you please. Lose yourself in books. Laugh freely. You may have lived an uninhibited life, but I have had to toil for everything. And yet I still remained unnoticed. You were always the center of attention. You, who relied solely on her family name and indulged in every luxury. This is the first task I have ever been given. Lady Kamahitsuki has finally taken notice of me. I will no longer live my life quivering in your shadow.
Kokorowa, behind you.
Behind me? No, I stood behind you! Were you listening to me at all? You always make light of me like this.
No, it's just that we can talk about that later, so...
What impudence! Your so-called dear friend is here bearing her soul to you, sobbing!
Oh, no. I'm too late.
What is this fragrant smell? Princess Sakuna, you have returned uninvited after I banished you to the Isle of Demons. Furthermore, you have obliterated our divine garner not once, but twice. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I regret to inform you that the garner held a variant of my revered ears that was highly toxic. I had no choice but to hurry here and ensure that it did not soil your divine palate, I dare say. If my earlier explosion was a tragedy, then this one is a victory! Hark! 'Tis the flammable smell of virtue!
I do not follow a word you say. It matters not. I shall deal with you later. Princess Kokoroa, speak true. What is the nature of the rice you were distributing?
All is as Princess Sakuna says, my lady. Jealousy swept me up in its heinous grasp, and I soiled my hands with evil deeds. Please, forgive me.
Such honesty. Your work has garnered considerable attention as of late, which makes this all the more disappointing. Do not think you will escape the ultimate punishment. We cannot lose Princess Kokoroa? And not only because we will be unable to continue producing mechanical soldiers? I will be inundated with queries if I pass judgment on such an important, high-ranking goddess immediately following this turmoil. Rumors shall beget rumors until the other gods learn of the mechanical soldiers and begin to sow chaos that would not suit my needs. I will ascend to the apogee of shame if it lets slip that in my infatuation, I unknowingly built a garner for toxic rice. Certainly, as the preeminent goddess, my hard-earned honor will be... Princess Kokoroa, for having a hand in sowing such discord, you would normally be sentenced to death. However, taking into account your accomplishments and your deep friendship with Princess Sakuna, I shall forgive you this once.
You have my humblest thanks for your leniency. My soul stirs with gratitude.
So, even Lady Kamihitsuki is less composed than she appears at first glance.
Therefore, returning once again to you, Princess Sakuna, you shall henceforth be permitted to return to the capital whenever you wish. I am not revoking the edict concerning the Isle of Demons, but you may rest here when your labors make you weary.
Yes, my lady! It has been ages since I last returned home. Finally, I can let my hair down. Based on the way Lady Kamihitsuki was acting, it would seem I have more or less earned her forgiveness already. Surely none would complain if I simply went to the island to make rice and then came straight back.
Your eagerness to avoid exertion at all costs has always been your greatest vice.
Come now! Have I not earned at least a few days' rest at the capital? If Kokoroa will not speak to me, I may as well shop, read Aboruzuki Koshi's latest work, refresh my wardrobe. Such decadent pleasures await! I can hardly contain myself. Ugh, so loud. One would think a sword incapable of making such a racket in his sleep. I wonder what they're all doing at this moment. Ashigumo's watching over them, so they should be fine without me for a spell. All that field work was such a pain, and I was the only one capable of handling it. This respite is a relief. Wait, did I leave the water gate up when I left? Or did I close it? Did I leave Toemon with instructions on what to do in my absence? Can I trust them not to set the pass ablaze? Can they manage without me for several days? If a storm were to suddenly blow in, where would they take shelter? Ugh. So much for my respite. I'm so worried I cannot sleep.
Sakuna!
Kokoroa, I did not think you'd come to greet me. I suppose we ought to talk. You said that calling you a friend only served to hurt you. For that, I am sorry. Oh, when I lived here, I was yet immature. I realize that now. I only ever took advantage of you, and I acted so pompously. I gave so little thought to my words. You suffered in silence, wounded time and again by my callous nonchalance. At the very least, please know this. I still admire your wisdom and beauty. Thank you for entrusting me with your honest feelings. My eyes are open at last.
I looked up to you as well. You brim with confidence and speak with others as if it is second nature to you. If I had only followed your example, perhaps I would not have felt the need to hide in your shadow, forever unseen.
Kokoroha.
I feel much better after getting all of that off my chest. How astonishing to find that the anxiety I carried for so long could be alleviated simply by speaking my feelings aloud. Will you still regard me as your friend?
Yes, of course, but are you truly all right with that?
You journeyed from that distant isle, and even went so far as to defy Lady Kamuhitsuki, all out of concern for me. You listened to everything I had to say and accepted it. I will not forget that for the rest of my life. You are, without a doubt, my most precious friend. Sakuna, I hope we can remain friends forever. There. Please keep your royal mucus to yourself. From now on, I shall make regular visits to the island. If you are ever in need, please rely on me.
I will! Good grief. I'm leaving now.
Want me to make something?
me.